rematch of last year's NFC title game.
It's the Packers and the Cowboys on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. This will end up as a touchback. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the last team memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. First down, here's Dak. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! What do you think?
Here's Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play. You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the two draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available in drafting for needs. Some people will like one, some like the other. Personally, I think it's best when you add both to a class like they did. Some of these guys we're going to see right away, and others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Coming left is Vaughn. And he's dropped just... maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now Dak to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Prescott now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll run for this. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Another carry for him. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we have it on him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Blue check. Smith red. Quick, yellow.
Trying again following the sack. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That's the end of our first quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. This one taken. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Dak now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34, this finds Downs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Packers all set to get back out there. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Packers pushing for a score before the break.
Let's go. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set, ready. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Set, cut.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Okay, ready?
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Loves to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 16. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, Prescott. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. Give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. He puts some juice on it. Full extension, and he brings it in. Score, touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Love from the gun. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Packers take their first time out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Love now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love now to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
Ready. Click red. Click yellow.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning from the 18-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they push their lead to 23.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. Put. Set.
Love. Throw left side, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Right there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. On the move into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly...
It's a win for the Cowboys. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.